Huh? This place...
It feels... different. It is different.
Hey, can we get something to eat soon? That battle with the Demon Kings left me absolutely starving. I could eat a horse. Maybe King Donald would prepare a feast for us if we asked him nicely. Can we go and see him? Please?
Perhaps a visit to Estard Castle would not be a bad idea, but afterwards we must make haste. Listen. What we were told was true. Now that the Demon King has been defeated, it is time to restore the Almighty. This being so, we must return to our search for the descendant of the legendary Torben player.
Verily, 'tis as our fair friend saith. She is duty-bound to see that the Almighty is revived. As am I.
All right then, we'll keep it quick. But we really should let King Donald know that we've beaten the Demon King. I mean, it's not the kind of good news we want to be keeping to ourselves. Come on, let's shake a leg and head over to Estard Castle. Sure. Oh! Oh! Right!
Ah, there you are. Your timing is impeccable. I was just polishing off the last morsel of my supper. Take a seat, if you will. Now, there is no need to tell me why you are here. I think I can guess. The world is palpably brighter and more peaceful than ever before. And you look more than a little pleased with yourselves. But have you achieved your ultimate aim, I wonder? Have you defeated the Demon King? My. Then we are forever in your debt. You have achieved things the average person could only dream of doing. Thank you, my dear friends. Your courage and heroism will go down in the annals of this kingdom and beyond. Now, I suppose this means your journey has come to an end.
Not yet, Your Majesty. There are still things we must do. In fact...
Goodness! You have performed miracles, yet you say you must still undo the malign work of the Demon King and reawaken the Almighty?
That is correct. Only the restoration of the Almighty can bring true peace to the world. And our journey must continue until this has been achieved.
Yes, I had a funny feeling you would say precisely that, my dear. As it happens, I have received word from Hubble that preparations for the Torben tournament have been completed. I don't know all the details, of course, but I believe you consider this contest to be an essential part of the process of restoring the Almighty?
Oh, then the roamer's destiny will soon be fulfilled. At last. Come, we must make for Hubble without delay.
The roamer's destiny.
Listen. Oh. Ah. Ah. Here. Great. Then let's get this show on the road. If you'd be so kind as to stand behind me. Ahem. Can everyone hear me? Are you ready? I said, are you ready? Welcome to Hubstock, the world's one and only music festival. But it's not all about taking part. This is a competitive event featuring an amazing prize for the winner, as well as a lifetime of glory. You see, the talented Torbenist that wins the day will go on tour and play a starring role in the restoration of the Almighty. Well, are you excited? Are you excited? You'd better be, because it's time to begin the search for the greatest Torben player of a generation. Now, if you'd be so kind.
And the first contestant to take the stage will be Jimmy.
This is my moment.
Boo! Get off! You stink!
Is that the best you can do? Well, Well, Jimmy, I suppose this just wasn't your day. You may leave the stage. Would the next contestant take the stage? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Eddie.
Are you ready for Eddie?
Rubbish!
Is this a joke or something?
Sorry, Eddie. I think you might need a little more practice. Now, if you'd be so kind as to leave the stage. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you know him, you love him, he's the one we've all been waiting for. It's Crispin!
Woo! We love you, Crispin!
Play just the way you always do.
The crowd are getting rather worked up. Is this Crispin fellow really as good as all that?
Yes, Your Majesty. He is by far the finest player in all of Hubble. Well, Crispin, now is your chance. It's time to show Her Majesty what you can do.
Was that some kind of joke? He's the kingdom's greatest talent.
Well, Crispin, it seems that's that. If you wouldn't mind leaving the stage.
What is the meaning of this? I demand answers. I gathered the greatest Torban players from all over the world, and no one can even play the stupid thing.
If I may, I am a Roma. I know that there is a talented Torban player in our midst, but for some reason, he prefers to pretend that he is incompetent. I am talking about you, Crispin.
What? Really? Why would you do such a thing?
My apologies, Your Majesty. Crispin, have you no shame? Have I not taught you that when you conceal your true ability, you are betraying not only yourself, but your audience? No one knows your flaws better than me. You are lazy, vain, and lacking both judgment and self-discipline. And yet, in spite of it all, I am proud of you. I will always be proud of you. I know what you are capable of. No one can play the Torban like you can. Now, show me. Show everyone.
Okay, well, Your Majesty, would it be okay if I had another go? I promise I'll play properly this time. And if I fail, I guess I'll just have to face the, music.
I like the sound of that. And I like that fire in your eyes. The stage is yours. Now, impress me. Or else. That was incredible! It looks like we have our man. So we found the Torban-playing troubadour of legend. I am most pleased with the outcome of the first ever Hubstock. Well, aren't you pleased you asked me for help? I should think so too. But before we all get too excited, Crispin, we need to talk. Why did you pretend you couldn't play the Torban?
Well, I was worried that if I won and I went off on tour, I'd be leaving my teacher all by himself. And he's more than just a music teacher to me, you know? He raised me as his own after finding me abandoned in the woods all those years ago. But he's not as young as he used to be. I started thinking about having to leave him to fend for himself, and I just froze. I didn't realize that I was letting him down so badly.
Oh, Crispin. You're a good egg, really, aren't you? Beneath that moody muso facade. Now, as the winner of the tournament, you may have a reward of your own choosing. Tell me, what does your heart desire?
Well, I've just headlined Hubstock, so I feel like I should probably ask for a big mansion filled with beautiful girls and sparkling fruit cordial. But I'm gonna be much more dull than that. I just want someone to take care of my teacher while I'm gone. That's all. Make him comfortable in his old age, you know? Does that sound doable?
Well, that won't be a problem. While you're away, I will personally see to it that all of your teacher's needs are taken care of.
Crispin, my boy. Your career as the Torban player of legend has only just begun. But do not let your stardom go to your head. You must not waste the talent you have been given. Give your all to your craft. Learn all the songs you can and share them with as many people as possible. It is your duty to me and to music.
I promise not to let you down. As long as you promise not to drop dead before I get back.
Well, it seems that this is goodbye for now. Take care on your travels. I'll be praying for your success on your quest. After all, we're best friends.
Catch you later, Teach. Bye, Your Madge. It's time for me to go on my first world tour.
Ah.
Oh?
Go on.
Oh! Huh?
Indeed.
Ah! Ah.
Huh?
Ah! Oh.
Oh!
Ah. Hmm.
Ah!
Ah. 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 Ah.
Ah!
Ah.
All right.
Here's my chance! A splendid display. Assist! To cinders! To cinders!
Thanks.
Oh. Oh.
Ah.
Hmm.
Huh? Go on.
Ha ha ha! Ah. Now.
Countless generations of roamers have given their all to fulfill our clan's duty. It is all we have lived for since time immemorial. No roamer has been allowed to follow their own path. But that is about to change. It is time to bid farewell to our old way of life. Our future starts today. For each and every one of us, a new journey begins. A journey unencumbered by duty or destiny, where the destination is ours to decide. At long last, we are free to choose our own path. Your journey, too, will soon be at an end. Being with you has taught me so much about the world, given me so many wonderful experiences. It has been a pleasure and an honor. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart.
Huh? What the? Nothing's happening! Ow! Oh, what in the world was that? Look! Over there!
Is this... Are you... the Almighty?
Oh, how long I have waited for this moment. I am indeed the Almighty. I created this world and all that is in it. I am all-knowing, all-seeing. And I have reawoken at last, my beloved children. You once were lost, but now you are found. Your work is done, your destiny fulfilled. You need roam no longer. I have returned to bring peace upon the world.
What the?
You? When did you...
I will eradicate every trace of evil, wherever it is found. And I will govern with benevolence and magnanimity.
Heavenly Father, Lord and Master, truly the moment of our reunion hath been too long in coming. You remember me, I assume? 'Tis I, Sir Mervyn. He to whom you entrusted the fate of our world when you were lost to us. As you are no doubt aware, the evil against which we stood together is no more. You return to a world at peace.
Mervyn. Yes, I remember the name, but it was all so long ago. Yet I remember. Of course I remember. How could I forget you, Merlin? Most faithful of all my servants. Now, my children, I have been away for too long. There is much that I must do. You will hear from me when the time is right. I shall send a messenger. In the meantime, return to your homes and rejoice in the new and lasting peace, which is my gift to you all.
Goodness, I was a little scared there for a moment. That explosion. I thought it was the end of us. And then there was all that black smoke. What was that?
Well, whatever it was attacked the Almighty, so I'd say it was pretty evil stuff. I can't believe it was lurking inside my turban. Anyway, I guess the big guy got a bit of a rude awakening. He seemed pretty chilled, though. Kinda different to what I expected, to be honest.
Oh, he was certainly every bit as imposing as I always imagined. And an entrance so grand as that must surely have been witnessed across the world.
Celebrations will soon be springing up everywhere.
And I too intend to rejoice. Our duty is at an end, and our destiny fulfilled.
The Almighty is returned to us, and we are free to live in peace and happiness at last. I mean to continue to roam the world, witnessing the happiness this day has brought, and offering prayers that it may continue for all time. I would ask that you take care of Aisha while I am gone.
Rombaro! What are you saying?
Come now, Aisha. It is clear to all of us how much you have come to rely on your new friends. Your place is by their side, and your home, well, it is with them. The restoration of the Almighty will have rung out around the world, I am sure. All will have felt it, including your own family. You must return home to them and celebrate your victory. Now, be on your way.
Whoa!
Ah.
Oh.
Oh! Hey!
Arr!
Yeah.
Ah.
You really did it! You defeated the Demon King and revived the Almighty! Give yourselves a big pat on the back!
Nice one! You're the bee's knees, you are!
you so much. Now we have true peace in the world, just like my brother always wanted.
There they are, the heroes of Estard. I am so glad that you and your companions have returned to us at last. You have performed miracle after miracle. Not only have you restored the world shattered by the Demon King, but you have defeated him into the bargain. And that is to say nothing of your revival of the Almighty. These are monumental achievements indeed. The entire kingdom, nay, the world must sing your praises. I pray that you will forgive me for adding my own voice to the chorus. You and your friends shall have our eternal gratitude. With the Demon King no more and the Almighty restored to his rightful place, we may now know true happiness at last. You have traveled far and overcome countless hardships. Truly, you have earned the right to a life of peace. Tell me, do you intend to follow in your father's footsteps and take to the seas as a fisherman? Is that so? There are other things you wish to do with your life, perhaps. Well, I wish you luck with them, whatever they may be. How about you, Maribel? What are your plans?
I'm not sure. All I want to do right now is go home and see my parents. In fact, I think I'll stick around for a while to keep them company. It's the least I can do, really, after all I've put them through.
I expected nothing less from a considerate young woman such as yourself, Maribel. The Mayor Maid will be delighted, I am sure of it. And you, young Ruff, what do you see in your future?
Oh, me? I haven't thought about it, really. I guess now I'm a human, I should try doing all the things that humans do. Traveling the world, chatting to people. Yep, sounds good to me.
Very good. And what of the noble Sir Mervyn?
I shall return to my rightful place at the foot of my lord and master, the Almighty himself, sire. I intend to do all that I can to aid him as he striveth to bring true and lasting peace to our world.
Interesting. A vassal of our Heavenly Father visited only the other day and spoke of the construction of a great castle for his master. Perhaps you, too, might aid in this endeavor. And what does the future hold for the fair Lady Aisha?
I had hoped...
Perhaps you will do us the honor of staying on here at the castle. I would happily employ you in any capacity that you so desired. As a guard, if you wish. Or as tutor to my daughter. I know that she thinks very highly of you.
Father, are you sure that's
I thank you for your kind offer. I shall be pleased to consider it further.
Please do. Now, enough talk. It is time to honor your achievements in the proper manner with a feast to end all feasts. Music makers, strike up a song.